Russell here with Nifty Bytes doing a tutorial on Shot Coach. I'm going to talk about a couple of the advanced features on managing audio in Shot Coach. So if you go into the shot marking system, we'll use this video for Phil, you'll see these two buttons on the lower left here. These two buttons actually filter the audio peaks on the graph at the bottom of the screen in the timeline. So sometimes you'll get videos that are particularly noisy. We already do a lot of filtering on the audio here to try to clear up some of the noise, but you'll see here that there are 3 shots there that come from another bay right after the buzzer. Well, you can filter those out with the shot marking system just by setting the top level. But if these were becoming problematic, you could actually reduce them and still keep your normal shots. This is a shot from Phil. This is a shot from another bay. So you hit the down button, and what it does is adjusts the top level that it's reading. It cuts off some of the lower sounds, which a sound from another bay would be a little bit quieter, and it'll still keep the sounds on the upper level that are from the shooter that you're filming. So you can hit that. It's got 10 different levels, and it just starts shaving off bits of the data that you want to eliminate. So you can see that those are already significantly reduced, but your shots that you actually want to record remain quite strong. So if we reduce that, and you don't really have to get rid of every bit of it, you can just reduce it enough until your shots stand out clearly, and in this case those are really obvious. It didn't have a problem finding these shots in the first place, but now you can't help but see them. If you go all the way down as far as you can go, you still retain most of your original shot sounds, and when you get all the way down past the bottom, it goes back to the top. So if you wanted to drop it to the lowest level on a particularly noisy video, you just hit the up button, it loops around to the highest, and all you're left with are the peaks that are the very loudest peaks on the video, which is where shots will remain. And it's not usually necessary, but sometimes you'll find that you need to do this. There's another set of buttons on this screen that are right here. These buttons actually adjust the audio synchronization of these peaks. So if you notice that your audio, when you play the video, doesn't line up very well with those peaks, in this case it does, but if the audio didn't line up with those peaks, you could actually adjust the position of that audio graph in the timeline, and that can assist you with marking. So at this speed, you can kind of tell that the sounds happen before the actual shots happen. You can see that on the center line there, the shots are happening before the sound appears. If we wanted to fix that, we just resynchronize that, and those sounds now line up better with the actual audio and video of that you're analyzing. Another button that I just used but I didn't tell you about is the speed button. You can make it play at different speeds. 1x is normal speed, 2x is double, 3x is triple, then it loops back down to 1/10, 1/2, and somewhere in between, about 75%, and then back to normal. Now on the slowest speed, the audio goes off, because audio doesn't make sense moving at this speed. It would be just nothing but a garbled mess. If you hit it again, you go up to half speed, and you can, sometimes this will help you with your analysis when you're really trying to find fine points in the video and audio. If you go up to 75%, it'll be just a little bit faster. And you can definitely use this with your students when you're trying to go over fine points of their movement, fine points of their grip. It's just a really handy feature. Anyway, those are the fine point controls on audio in Shot Coach, and this is within the shot marking system. Thanks for using Shot Coach.